Hey everybody, 2C2 here with another ramen review for you. A little bit under the weather here, so bear with me. I want to go ahead and do a review for you. Today, we're doing beef ramen noodles here. These are by Unif. These are actually from China, and they are imported in through Singapore. And there you see the picture with all the beef and the goodies there, of course. Instant bowl of noodles, artificial spicy beef flavor. It's in several languages. French is one of them, as you can see there. Imported and distributed to USA through California, Singapore, Canada, UK. Down here, serving suggestion. There you go, manufactured People's Republic of China. They're at the bottom with their telephone number. Which brings us around to the nutrition facts. 500 calories for the whole bowl. Enough sodium for your entire day. 2,330 milligrams, 97% of your daily balance. 5 grams of fiber, of course, in the noodles. 9 grams of protein. A little vitamin C, calcium, and iron. That's about it. So there you go. The instructions on this one are pretty simple. Basically, this one here, you put the noodle, seasoning, and sauce in the bowl. Pour in hot water into the bowl. Cover with the lid for 3 minutes. Remove, stir, ready to eat. So I've got some water boiling over here behind me. As soon as that's ready, I'm going to pour it in here. But before I do that, I'll open it up here real quick and show you what's inside. I can do that one-handed here. Actually, I'll be right back. I'll go ahead and open it and then show you what's inside. So, okay, back real quick here. This is everything that came inside. You see your sauce package, your vegetable flake package, and your soup-based powder package, where there's probably most of your salt right there. It's typical dried ramen noodles, and they even give you a nice little fork, which I won't be using, but I did want to show you that it's there. And there is a fill line inside, so even though the instructions aren't very clear, you do fill it up to the fill line, and then you cover it and let it sit. So these are all the ingredients. Give you a quick show here. The dried vegetables, of course, the tin foil. And that's where the spicy probably comes in right there, 9 times out of 10. So there it is. The water's boiling, so we're ready to go. We'll cut the video off here, mix everything up, and I'll come back and show you the finished result and give you my impressions on how it tastes. So I'll be right back in a few minutes. Okay, guys, boiling water, and let it sit for 3 minutes covered. I'll put a saucer over it and let it sit. You can see the final results. You can see the steam coming off of it. The sauce pack was really thick, which usually means it's pretty spicy. See the broth there, you can see the peppers floating in it. A little vegetable, of course. One thing about these, in my personal opinion, I've learned the longer you let them sit, the more the noodles will soak up the flavor of the soup base. So if you can, I would recommend you let them sit a little longer than normal. The longer you let them sit, the more flavor the noodles have. It's just my own personal take. But here we go. I'll try the soup base a little bit first here. Let you get a good shot out there. You can see little pieces of pepper and whatnot in it. And it is beefy. It does have a very good beef flavor to it. And I can tell just from that little sip. Yeah, it definitely got some heat to it. The more you eat, the hotter it'll get. It's not spicy noodles. You know, the Korean spicy noodle challenge. If you've seen that on YouTube, I actually have one video. I'm going to do another one here soon for a ramen review, actually. But if you've seen those are spicy. Those are some really spicy noodles. But this isn't quite that. But it definitely is spicier than some that I've had here recently. There's your noodles, typical ramen noodles, nothing special. I'll go ahead and take a bite of them just to give you the info on them, but I don't expect any surprises here. And they have been sitting a little around 3.5 minutes or so. So I'll probably let it sit a little more before I eat the whole bowl. But take a bite for you here. See here. Oops. Okay. Pick up that cup I dropped. So there you go. And yeah, pretty good. You can see there's some vegetables and whatnot. So there it is. Ramen noodles, imported from China. Yeah, spicy beef flavor. Not bad. Definitely would eat it again. Not as good as some of the others that I've had, but you know, this is actually one of the cheaper ones that I bought in comparison to some of the others with $2–3 range. I think this was like $1.50, somewhere around there. So you know, there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, please subscribe, thumbs up. I'm gonna keep making these, whether anybody watches them or not. I do it more for my own entertainment and anything else. But you know, I do hope you enjoy it. And thanks again. 2C2 out.